Hi, Jacob Lundy again with the Clark-Esposito law firm PC here in New York. And with today's video, we wanted to talk a little bit about our firm's knowledge and experience with standard operating procedures for companies operating in the tobacco and vape sectors, and how critical and sometimes mandatory standard operating procedures are to FDA compliance. Anyone in the tobacco and vape business knows that FDA has lengthy and unfortunately frequently changing regulations which must be followed. While we have always advocated the use of standard operating procedures, or SOPs, as a general compliance tool, SOPs are becoming more central to FDA's overall compliance requirements, with many SOPs becoming mandatory for certain manufacturing processes. And in particular, pay attention for FDA's proposed rule, which is in the process of being finalized, known as the Tobacco Product Manufacturer Practice, or TPMP for short. When it becomes regulation, it will have a number of standard operating procedure requirements for tobacco and vape manufacturers. In our view, SOPs serve two primary purposes for tobacco and vape businesses. First, they are a compliance record. They serve as a kind of evidence that you have written the processes in place to ensure compliance with specific FDA requirements. And they also demonstrate an overall compliance culture. Second, when put to use, SOPs serve as a checklist that takes the guesswork out of compliance processes, ensuring that all steps are followed and completed in your business operations. As FDA-required compliance becomes increasingly complex in the tobacco and vape sectors, SOPs are becoming just as important for keeping up with compliance, and soon, a much wider variety of SOPs will be mandatory for tobacco and vape businesses under the Tobacco Product Manufacturer Practice Rule. SOPs under existing regulations, or those under the proposed Tobacco Product Manufacturer Practice Rule, include, for example, tobacco product design and development processes, supplier raw materials and component intake procedures, which is a quality assurance practice, manufacturing and formulation processes, facility and equipment hygiene, employee training, verification of product quality and consistency, labeling and packaging, and those related to ensuring lawful sales, among many others. With the soon-to-be finalized Tobacco Product Manufacturer Practice, or TPMP rules, which have significant standard operating procedure requirements, we recommend getting a jumpstart now for vapor and tobacco businesses on identifying how these regulations will apply to their business and operations, and beginning the process of creating a comprehensive internal compliance program and beginning to implement their standard operating procedures. Beginning now will ensure that when the proposed rule becomes a regulation, your business will not be scrambling to put together a comprehensive compliance program and standard operating procedures in the last second. At the Clark-Esposito law firm PC, we're determined to help you. Feel free to give us a call with questions at 917-546-6997 or email us at contact@clarkespositolaw.com. We're happy to discuss this and other FDA and state regulation requirements for tobacco product sellers and manufacturers.
Subscribe and click the bell icon so you'll be the first to know when we upload a new video. Check out our playlist if you want to see more of our videos, and comment below and introduce yourself. We'll see you soon.